Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Melissa and today's video is going to be an unboxing. I don't have very many of these on my channel, but the ones that I have done you guys really seem to enjoy, so I thought that I would take you along with me to unbox my brand new handbag from Louis Vuitton. So I'm not a huge luxury brand shopper, but I did buy my very first Louis Vuitton handbag about a year ago and I absolutely loved it. The bag that I got was the Damier Azur, I think that's how you say it, like the white and blue checkerboard print. It's the Lymington handbag and I absolutely loved it. I bought it in Hawaii when we were on vacation and I've been using it every day that it hasn't been raining for the last year. So because I like the canvas so much, Jeff convinced me to get another handbag more for fall and winter. And so that's what I did. And I actually did this on Black Friday, but I didn't include it in my Black Friday haul because it was one of those things where it was kind of separate. We didn't even really vlog it. And then also the one that I bought, I didn't buy in store. I went into the store and I talked to the salespeople and then I ended up ordering it online. So I haven't even actually seen this bag in person yet. So I'm really excited to get into it and see what it looks like. So because I have the Damier Azur, again, if I'm saying that wrong, let me know in the comments. Because I have that handbag pattern already, I wanted to get something a little bit different. So I went with the brown checkerboard pattern for this handbag. And I did that because I really liked that pattern, and I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. I'm like the worst. I'm not kidding guys. Like I'm really not like typically a luxury shopper or haul person. So if you guys know what the name of that pattern is, leave it down in the comments below. But the reason why I got that print for this handbag is because the leather on that is treated. It's the dark brown leather instead of the light leather. And if you guys don't know, the light leather on Louis Vuitton handbags is untreated, which means it can get marked super easily. If it rains, you'll get watermarks on it. And it's just a lot more maintenance. So I wanted a bag that I could take out with me and travel with and not have to worry about it getting wet or the leather damaged so easily. So without further ado, I guess let's open it and check it out. I do love their packaging. I think it is super classy. And this so this got shipped to me and it came in a much larger box, and it had a bunch of like paper stuffed around it. So it was like a box within a box, and it actually had some tamper-proof tape on it as well. I didn't know how exactly that worked when they shipped like handbags to you, but I did have to sign for it, so they didn't like leave it on my porch or anything, and it was packaged really well. So overall, the shipping experience I had was really good. I want to say I ordered it on Black Friday, and then it took only a couple days, like 2 or 3 days for it to get delivered. It was really fast. So I would definitely order again from store or online. Like I had a really good experience. So opening up the box, inside, it's not too much going on in here. They put their handbags in kind of these little cloth duster bags. So I'm gonna get this box out of the way so that we can kind of get into the actual purse, because I know that's what y'all want to see. All right, so I got this handbag and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna have to open it up to tell you what the name of it is because I can't remember for the life of me. I almost bought, okay, oh, this is kind of nice. There's like little air bubble packaging in here. So I'm gonna tell you guys my thought process on this, and then you can let me know what you think down in the comments below. This is the Aina MM. I would never remember that. So basically what happened is I went into the Louis Vuitton store on Black Friday and I have been considering buying a Neverfull for a while. I don't currently have one. I know it's like the really, really popular bag. It's actually a really affordable price point considering Louis Vuitton has much more expensive bags. It's still expensive, don't get me wrong, but it's just not as expensive as some of the other ones. The thing about that bag though, and I'll put a picture of it on the screen right here just so you kind of get an idea of what it looks like if you couldn't picture it in your mind. The straps on it are so skinny. Like it's like, they're like half the size of these straps. And another thing is that they don't have like the hardware. It's just like the leather sewn to the top of the bag. and then it doesn't have a zipper. So that was kind of like the whole reason why I didn't get one the first time, is because I was kind of thinking like, well, I don't really like the idea of like me putting my purse down, it just kind of like flops open. And also I, in the store, had like tried one on, I guess, whatever that means as far as a purse goes. And I didn't like that with that handbag. It was like a weird, like it didn't quite fit on your arm comfortably. I'm pretty tall, I'm like 5'9.5", and I'm not like a super tiny person. I mean, I would say I'm average, I'm like a size 10 women. So like I'm a mid-sized person. I'm not super short or tiny or super big or tall. But for me, I felt like it just didn't fit well on my arm. So I just felt very awkward with it. So when I went into the store to talk to the salespeople, I expressed those concerns, and I asked also about kind of like, this is like such a mom question of me to ask. I asked about the Neverfull and about the handle situation, and I asked how many people bring them in because those weak straps like wore or broke or ripped or whatever. And the girl that worked there said that it happens all the time, because as a mom, we carry a lot more things with us all the time. And I feel like the heavier your bag is, the more sturdy of a strap you need for that bag. So she kind of just confirmed what I already thought. And I asked her, I said, well, what would be a good alternative that still gives me that like everyday tote look, but that isn't that bag? And she said, well, we have this bag, but they didn't actually have this bag in the store. So she showed me a picture of it online, and I was like, oh yeah, that has a longer strap, a thicker strap, and it zips. And then another perk to this one is that it has a dark inside, which I really like, because some of the other bags don't. I think on the Neverfull, it's either red or light pink, I wanna say. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know that there's red for sure, and I know that there's like a pink color. But this one is like awesome because you won't notice any stains or anything in it. Not that I carry around liquids. That's my one rule about having a nice handbag, is that I don't put anything liquid in my bag. And it has worked to help preserve my other bags. So this bag, really love. That's why I bought it over the Neverfull. I'm not gonna say that I'll never buy the Neverfull because I actually was looking into them on the resale market or pre-loved, pre-used market. And I might buy I wouldn't buy a new one. I think I'd buy a used one that maybe already had a little bit of wear, and I would use it as like a beach bag, if that makes sense. But that's why I would buy a used one, because then I wouldn't have to like worry about keeping, it wouldn't matter as much. So for every day though, in the winter, I'm really excited to start using this. It really fits all of my criteria. And I also like that it's not a bag that every other person has, like the Neverfull. So really, really stoked about it. It does have the zipper pocket on the inside. I'm gonna get an organizer for it, but it does have some little pockets on the inside as well for keys and cell phones or lipstick or what have you. I know that there's a company online that makes inserts for these bags, and the name is escaping me. Then they have really good reviews, so I think I'm gonna do that maybe after Christmas. But I am really excited about this. And again, this is the Aina MM bag. It also comes in the white and blue checkerboard pattern, but because I already had a handbag with that design, I wanted something a little bit different. And then again, with the more durable treated leather straps. So if you're interested to know, the price of this handbag is $1,490, which for Louis Vuitton actually is fairly inexpensive. So it might actually be pretty comparable to the Neverfull. I'm not actually sure how much those cost because I don't have one yet. So let me know if you guys know if you have one. If you guys have any other recommendations, if you've had LV bags for a while or had a couple different kinds, let me know what your recommendations are for storing them and caring for them when you're not using them. And also if you have any other recommendations for like different styled bags that are, they're functional, but like maybe a little bit less common, because I really like the idea of having the bag in the, in the print that everybody's used to seeing, but maybe in a style or design that not everybody has, which is kind of how I felt about this one. And I do think that this is like also, just for me, the perfect size for a mom bag I'm like in love with it. So I'm really excited to use it. I actually am filming this unboxing really late at night because I really just wanted to use this bag right away. And I was like, oh, I want to do it on my channel first. So I stayed up late to do this for you guys. But yeah, so that's it. This is my new bag. I'm really, really excited. I know these videos are a little bit odd. There are channels I know that do like a lot of luxury product shopping and hauls, and this is, to be honest, not that channel, and I don't think it's ever going to be that channel. But if I ever get something like this, I do want to be able to share that with you guys. So if you like this type of video, let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you're new here, subscribe if you're not already, if you like this content. I'd love to see you again. I upload a couple times a week now. I'm trying to be better about scheduling, guys. On our vlog, we've never been very organized either. It's just hard for us. We've never been like a set schedule YouTube family. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and exploring, checking out my new purse with me, and leave any of your suggestions or ideas, like I said, down in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Bye.